Hey guys, Zoeb here, OneGlanceTrader.com, and welcome to the final episode of my trading journal, the RSI MTF EA. Now, firstly, I want to send out huge apologies for taking such a long time to create the final video of the series, and the main reason is down to I forgot to renew my VPS. Now, that probably was about, I agree, probably a couple of months ago, and I got really demotivated because we were doing so well as part of the journey, and I just missed the renewal. I probably should have set it to auto renew, which is a lesson to everyone. Uh, to make sure that if there's something you want to keep, just make sure you put on auto renew so you don't need to worry about it. So yeah, I really apologize for that. So the journal itself is now gone because it didn't renew, which is such a shame because I was really enjoying the journal. There was a lot of things I learned about myself as a trader, about the EA, as you guys know who have been following the journey. And like I said, you can watch all the episodes by clicking the link below in the top right corner um, about how to deal with setbacks with automated trading. But the good news is that I'll be releasing the EA and all the associated indicators as always, 100% for free. So get the link, get the indicators, get everything below, and you can start trading and using it. One big caveat is I strongly recommend that you do this on a demo. Because for those of you again who watch my journal, there's a lot of things that happen, and again, I would run it on a finite number of currency pairs as opposed to like I don't know, I can't remember what it was, about 11 currency pairs that I had going as part of the journal. So what this video is all about is just telling you what you're going to get, how to download them, to install them, etc, etc. So let's get right into it. So the first thing you'll get is you'll get the template, so the MT4 template, which will have my settings that I prefer to have as part of it. Again, you can tweak and do whatever you want to do, but yeah, so you'll get the template, and you'll then need to just put all the indicators and EAs into the right places for you then you to do what you need to do. So if I go with the indicators first, so as throughout this journey I've been using 3 indicators. So the first one is my own indicator, the RSI MTF indicator version 1.1. And again, for me, I like to keep it simple. RSI 14 close price. I like to have these at a good extreme. I felt 80-20 was a bit too extreme. I wasn't getting that many signals. Um, Again, I'm looking at higher time frames +1. So what this looks at here is looking when the RSI is overbought. Uh, what time frame? Okay, so I'm on the 5-minute chart here as an example. So I'm looking at when the RSI is overbought or oversold on the 5-minute and one time frame higher, so the 15-minute, and then it will provide the arrows of which you guys have seen so many times, and again, push notifications or sound. So that's version 1.1. You'll get that if you haven't got that already. That's already available, but I'll put it in the link below. Next one to talk about is MACD True. Again, this isn't mine my indicator. It's just indicator that just has a MACD because the MACD is already inbuilt inside MT4. Um, but in my view, that I've just used this indicator, which works part of an EA, and it's exactly the same as what the MACD does. It just gives you a better view than the current MACD inside the MT4 terminal. So again, I'll link that. That's not my indicator, but it's used as part of the EA to get the EA to work if you want to use the MACD filter. And again, the average price. Again, this isn't mine. I found this on the internet. And what this does, and I'll link to one of the episodes that kind of walks you through it, is when you've got multiple trades open, it produces a break-even line. So if you price was to hit that line, therefore your cumulative um, uh, P&L would be 0. So I used this quite successfully when I had 2+ trades open and I just wanted to get out of the trade at break even. And again, I'll link to a video on that as part of the journal so you can see that in full. action. Um, oh, definitely just try to put a sell there. So that is all the indicators. Now let's go on to the EA. Again, there was version 1.0 that didn't use the MACD filter, which wasn't released anyway. So version 1.1 is the public version that has been released. And again, the only difference is changing this to false. Then you'll have version 1.0. So again, I'm not going to go through these in a lot of a lot of detail. But the main key thing is to know is probably the this one here, gain percentage of balance. So what this is saying, every successful trade, you will gain 0.1% gain in your account balance, and you're asking the EA to make 5 points to make your 0.1%, and therefore it will calculate your lot size based on that. So obviously, the smaller the number you have here, or the bigger you have a number here, the smaller your lot size will be. That's what my recommendation is. um, and again, this bit here is the same as the indicator, and the reason why we had the indicator is so you can see the arrows, but it's all built in into here if you don't want to put the indicator on your screen. Um, um, and then you've got the MACD settings. Sorry, I apologize. Again, it's been a while since since I've used this. So the MACD true just gives you the visual representation of, so you can see when the lines are crossing over and above the zero line. You don't need to have it on your chart for it to run. Um, and then alerts mode, again, you can have errors, all successes, and then slippage and magic number points. Basic stuff is what you guys have seen as part of the thing, but I'm really glad to be sharing this with you. Really would like your feedback. I'm still happy to work on this project in terms of if there's a consensus is we need to do X. One of the things I've been thinking of is this take profit target. And instead of having a set profit target that the user defines, we do it by ATR. To get a bit more into market conditions. But again, it's something I've been working on other things for you guys at the moment, which I'm busy on, and I'm looking to launch relatively soon. But this is something that I feel that can add some value to your trading, and really interested to know what your how you guys get on. So again, so you'll get the EA, all the indicators, and the template that I use for it. So I've got videos on there, or you can Google it in terms of how to install or add the EAs and indicators onto your charts or onto your MT4 platform. And if there are any questions that you have, or if nothing's not working, please reach out, give me a shout, and then I'll do my best to answer them as best I can. So please like, comment, subscribe, give me your feedback, negative or positive. I'll take it on board, and then hopefully we can start growing as traders as part of this system. So thanks very much, and I shall see you on the next video.